Hey guys, Auspicious Aussie here and welcome to episode 10 of my Everton series for Football Manager 2015. This is the Capital One Cup quarterfinal and it comes about 4 games after the previous mid-season review, so pretty recent. I think we played 3 games and there have been quite a few disappointing games actually, so yeah, apologies if you just heard my phone. That was a bit embarrassing. But anyway, we're going to take on QPR today in the Capital One Cup final. I almost said 3 different words then, but anyway. We do have a little bit of an injury problem at the moment, actually. If we scroll down here, Tim Howard's out. He's been out since the previous episode as well. And Ross Barkley picked up an injury in the previous game. The game before the previous game. So that's a little bit disappointing, and it does mean I played Granero in the previous game. He played absolutely shocking, but I mean he's not match fit, so I guess I can't really blame him too much. But I probably won't play him again. I'm thinking about actually terminating his loan, even though it's pretty much closing in on the end of the season. We're going to go with McCarthy today as our advanced playmaker. He's not a natural AMC, so it's going to be a bit interesting. I have played him there before off the bench a few times, and he hasn't really, set the world alight. And he's in pretty poor form at the moment. I'm not even sure if he's match fit. Yeah, he's not, as you can see. So it's going to be a little bit interesting, to say the least. Lukaku's in a little bit better form recently. He dropped off a lot. Campbell's, stagnated as well. And Morelos is in just horrible form. He's not even breaking a 7 in his last few games. Leighton Baines, absolutely shocking at the moment. He's on a 6.54 for the last few games. And when I go through the end of season review, you'll see pretty much why that is. Anyway, today's lineup will be Pacheco in goal, Coleman, Jagielka, Zuma, and Oviedo make up a back four, with Barry and Romero as our 2 central midfielders, with McCarthy, as I mentioned, playing just in front as the AMC. We got Morelos and Campbell, the wingers today, and obviously we have Lukaku up front. The bench today will consist of no goalkeeper. So we've got John Stones, Sylvain Distin, Leighton Baines, Adrian Rabiot. Stephen Pienaar makes the bench today to try and see if we can play him in the AMC role. Stephen McGeady and Adam Taggart. So, yeah, let's do this. I will change the highlights to extended because I do want this to be quite a nice little video. And hopefully we can retain our Capital One Cup because, of course, we won it in our first season. And, yeah, really excited. QPR, I should mention this, QPR, I mentioned in the previous episode actually, but they're a half-decent side. They're a lot better than they are in real life, with, Rio Ferdinand and Kolka. 2 decent centre-halves on the game. And they've got some firepower up front in Charlie Austin. I think he's still at the club. I'm not 100% sure. But, oh no, they got Harry Kane. As you can see, their lineup's pretty decent. Anuha's not that good. Bulgara, don't actually know who that is, but let's have a look at him actually. Alright, well he's not setting the world alight, especially his age, but Kolka, Van Arnholt's very good as well. Graham Dorrans, Fallen, Much, Sandro. They've got a very stacked midfield. And obviously the loanee from Tottenham, Harry Kane. Fabio Barini on the bench as well, interesting. Is that Ashley Cole? It is too. We've even got Ashley Cole. Gargano's another guy I'm familiar with. And McCarthy in goals, the former Reading goalkeeper, is very solid as well. He's played some very good games against me, actually. And I actually lost to QPR last time we versed them, so interesting. The boys aren't in great moral. As you can see, they're all fairly poor or okay, so we're coming into this one with, probably the worst form we've had so far this season, I would say. I don't really want to give away too much, but it's not looking good. And let me just change these highlights here to extended before we waste any more time. So that Bulgara guy's actually picked up an injury already. So that's interesting. Anyway, Lukaku here. And Shackle gets the ball. Come on, son. Do something. Runs all the way. Ooh, McCarthy holds that quite easily. Looked like it was shot straight at him, but anyway. Not actually getting that many highlights, even with it on extended. Kolka with the ball now to Dorrans. Fallen to Much. Good tackle there by Jagielka. Stealing the ball off Kane. Coleman now. To Romero, who's been amazing the whole season. Pretty much the only standout player. I mean, Lukaku's obviously been, very impressive with his goal scoring again. Campbell's the only other one I can really think of that's really set the world alight. The Loney, oh, come on, own goal. Very good. Kolka off the Lukaku shot. 1-0 up to Everton. Get in. And I just totally forgot about what I was talking. Alright, yeah. Oh, come on, Romero. I keep getting distracted. Lukaku, that's wide. Yeah, so the players that have been really good... Oh, Morelos with a free kick, and that's wide again. I guess this is the thing with extended highlights. I won't be able to talk, off topic like I usually would, and have my little rambling sessions, but anyway. Because there's quite a lot of action. Yeah, Zuma, that's what I was going over. Lone deal. He's been a bit hit and miss. Oh, what a cross. But yeah, he plays a man of the match performance, and then 2 games later plays probably the worst game of his life. It's a bit like that at the moment. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do. He would prefer to play as the right centre back anyway. So I think that might be the problem, as I'm playing him as our left centre back, because we have Jagielka, who is also preferred as that right centre back slot. Oviedo's been impressive since Baines picked up that injury, and of course he's not the same player at the moment as he was before. Really disappointing that Romero gave the ball away there. Is that a shot? Weird. Anyway, half-time's approaching, much with a free kick. Straight into the wall. Dorrans now. Oh, fallen. Oh, I thought that was actually in there. It's very close. Alright, so we're 1-0 up. We haven't really done anything. It was an own goal, so... I'm just going to say I'm pleased because we have the lead at the moment, which is always good going into half-time. But I really want us to push on and score another goal or two. Come on, boys. Oviedo. Zuma. Nah. Morelos gets the ball, though. Zuma. Oh, and that's over the bar. It's a poor header. Barry. It's another fairly poor corner. Lukaku now. McCarthy. Oh, Campbell. Come on, mate. Morelos. Oh, we just can't find the back of the net at the moment. I think that's our biggest... Oh, come on, Coleman. How was that not a yellow card? Anyway. McCarthy, back to Coleman. Oh, good ball movement here. Come on, Campbell. Oh, damn it, McCarthy again. He's a very impressive goalkeeper on this save at the moment. 60 minutes in, I think we'll make a sub. But I don't like to make subs when we're in the lead. For some reason, I always find us throwing the lead away just after I make a sub. I mean, we'll probably throw it away now because Harry Kane's 1-on-1. That's a brilliant save by Pacheco. And Barini's on now, so that's interesting. Who's this? Dorrans with the corner, I believe. Does he want to take it? Yeah, it is Dorrans. Fallen now on the ball, back to Dorrans. Will he cross it? Oh, brilliant block there. Come on, boys, grab it. Go on the counter. Come on, Lukaku. Go inside to Campbell. Barry. It's Oviedo down this left-hand side. Come on, son, cross it. Ah, blocked. We've got the throw there. Why is Campbell taking the throw? That's really weird. Why would he be taking the throw? Shouldn't the fullback usually take it? I don't know. That's weird. Morelos plays the ball all the way back to Pacheco, who brings the ball quite far forward out of his box and pumps it long. McCarthy gets to that. Romero to Lukaku. Campbell in behind. Go on, finish that. Oh, another good save. Bloody hell, McCarthy. I mean, both goalkeepers are playing absolute blinders at the moment. I saw Pacheco was on a 7.4, which is quite impressive. And that's well cut out by Zuma there. Campbell switches the ball to Morelos. Quite a good play there. Crosses Lukaku. Oh, so close. So close, but McCarthy gathers it. I feel like I've said his name about 10 times. Absolutely pumps the ball down. Oh my god, Barini. Off the post. Oh my god, how did we not concede there? How did we not concede there? Absolute shambles. Why is Zuma on 38% conditioning? What the hell? And McCarthy as well. Oh, we may as well make some subs then. 15 minutes to go. My god. Maybe Zuma picked up a knock because Barini elbowed him or something. That's probably why he lost out on that header just before. And Gargano's on for Harry Kane now, so it's another thing I've got to worry about. And he's on the ball now. Oh, brilliant in by Stones. Brilliant tackle. Just come on as well, Stones. Doran's down this right-hand side. He'll cross it in. Barini. Oh, another good save by Pacheco. Thank you. Come on, lads. 10 minutes to go to retain our Capital One Cup. We've got to throw Coleman to Morelos. Oviedo, is he offside? It's over the bar anyway, so it doesn't matter. 30 seconds left and Dorans is on the ball. He's beating players left and right. And that's Pacheco's ball all day long. Hold on to the ball, mate. Take the yellow. Well, it wouldn't really be a yellow card, would it? Anyway, Romero breaking forward here. Gives the ball away again. He's done that quite a few times, but that should be full time. If the ref... There we go. Full time. 1-0 through the own goal by Steven Kolka. It doesn't matter though. We are champions of the Capital One Cup once again. So 2 seasons in and we've won both times. Very impressive. I'm really happy with that. You know, it's another piece of silverware. Gets us into the Europa League again. But obviously we're going to try and push on for the Champions League spot. I think 4th place is still up for grabs. We still, you know, we're still lingering around a little bit, so we have the potential to do so. I want to have a look at the actual overview of the cup. How do I do that? Do I just press enter? Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How do I look at history? Past winners. Okay, there we go. As you can see, guys, 2015, 2016 winners of the Capital One Cup, Everton. So twice in a row. Very impressive stuff there. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. The next episode will more than likely be a mid-season, end of season review. Getting my words totally mixed up. If you've enjoyed this cup win, you know, our second one of the series so far, please drop a like rating, a favourite, you know, comment as well. I'd love to hear some more comments. I've got a few boys that, you know, comment pretty much on every video, and I really appreciate that. But I'd love to get some new guys in and hear some fixtures and fixtures. What am I talking about today? I'd love to hear some comments about different things about the series and your thoughts on players I should try and bring in. Just remember that I am Everton, so you know I'm not going to have a massive transfer budget, but I had a fairly decent one this season. I think it was 13, something around there. I'm going to try and move on a few players as well next season, so hopefully we can raise a decent transfer kitty there and bring in some real quality. Anyway, guys, if you're a new viewer as well, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will have a new series coming out fairly soon. I mentioned in the previous episode it will be an interesting series, bit of a challenge to myself, I guess, and yeah, you'll see the introduction to that fairly soon, I would assume. And yeah, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in the end of season review, which will be the next episode. Goodbye, guys.